And we are live in Vermillion, South Dakota. The Vermillion Tanagers taking on the Dakota Valley Panthers. This game got pushed back 2 hours today. Very, very rainy morning. Definitely left things up. Game could have been canceled. It could have moved location, but we were able to get the field in playing shape here at Lions Park outside of the National Guard Armory in Vermillion, South Dakota. We're here with the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company pregame show. This broadcast, corporate sponsor, First Dakota National Bank. The Vermillion Tanagers, this is their last regular season game, and Dakota Valley's got a doubleheader tomorrow. So they'll have a busy Saturday. Vermillion looking to close out their regular season slate on a strong statement piece here. You know, they defeated Canton 17-0. Game was called due to the 15-run rule yesterday at the University of South Dakota softball complex. And here we have Vermillion taking on Dakota Valley. Vermillion's last game of the season before a Sodak 16, as they will be, no matter what, a top 16 team in Class A. Vermillion 8-8 going into this contest. Dakota Valley, a very strong 10-2. They are one of those top teams in Class A. We'll see if Vermillion can get the upset and possibly change their position seed point wise. And Dakota Valley looking to continue their win streak. Vermillion, they started the season against Elk Point Jefferson. They lost that one back in March. They defeated Ethan Parkson by 10 runs. Lost to Sioux Falls Christian just by 1. Lost to Tri-Valley. Defeated Lennox, Bridgewater, Emory in a doubleheader. That Lennox game, one of the best games the Vermillion's played all year. It was everything you could see. There was really strong pitching to close it out. Everyone was hitting very strong. You know, they got 10 runs, and then they fielded and executed to defeat the Orioles there. Doubleheader, they defeated Bridgewater Emory that day. And then in the Gable-Vollen Classic, they defeated Bonhomme, lost to Avon, and then went ahead and scored 20 runs against Howard. They lost to Yankton in Yankton. They kept that game pretty close, especially for them playing against a Class AA team that has got 8 wins so far, playing mostly Class AA teams. They lost to Madison, defeated Wagner 18-0 in a shutout. They defeated Gable-Vollen, lost to West Central, lost to Del Rapids just by 1 run earlier this week. And then, speak about earlier this week, the other day, they defeated Canton 17-0. They take on Dakota Valley to close out the regular season. Now, let's look at the Panthers from Dakota Valley. They started their season, defeated Canton 23-0, so they were also able to hold the Seahawks to a shutout. They lost to Tri-Valley, defeated Beersford, Elk Point Jefferson, Del Rapids all in a row. Then they lost to Madison, so that's a common opponent that they both lost to. And then they also defeated Yankton. Well, Vermillion was not able to squeak that one out towards the end. They defeated Sioux Falls, Roosevelt, Bonhomme, West Central, and Lennox 11-1. And then they scored 19 runs to Sioux Falls Christian 16. So that was a high-scoring game. And then now they play Vermillion, and then tomorrow they will take a doubleheader against Sergeant Bluff Luton of Iowa, and they're going to do a doubleheader. So very close up the interstate to play Sergeant Bluff Luton, but it'll be a cross-state matchup. You know, that Iowa softball season just getting underway here. When we return, we'll look at Class A standings on the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company pregame show with the Vermillion Tanagers.
It's funny how life is made up of moments, quiet ones, big ones, and ones you never forget. A wish, a milestone, a moment you didn't know would mean so much. Because life is made in the moments we share. Voyage Federal Credit Union. For every memory made, for every moment ahead.
Candice Couture is your complete women's lingerie shop. Bras, underwear, PJs, loungewear, swimwear, sports bras, activewear, and much, much more. Small to 3 extra large and over 200 different sizes of bras. AA to O cup bands 28 to 56 in store. Candice Couture, 17 West Main Street.
The Pizza Ranch Vermillion is your event headquarters. Enjoy the crisp salad bar, the country's best chicken, and fresh pizza. Want a custom pizza? Just ask. We are proud to offer the buffet your way. And the Fun Zone Arcade features 36 games, 2 golf simulators, and full bar. Perfect for pregame tailgates and parties. Have a business meeting, team, or office party? Reserve the Dakota Center. It holds up to 300 people. Order online at pizzaranch.com for delivery, or circle your wagons and make Pizza Ranch your tailgate place next to USG.
And we are back with the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company pregame show on the Vermillion Tanagers YouTube channel. And here we'll take a look at the Class A standings. Madison leading the pack. Tri-Valley right behind them. Dakota Valley in third. West Central in fourth. Sioux Valley in fifth. Beersford in sixth. Lennox in seventh. Elk Point Jefferson in eighth, and Vermillion in ninth here. That's the thing, Vermillion, they might not be able to catch up to Elk Point Jefferson, but if they win today, they can definitely prevent themselves from falling to the 10 or the 11 spot, trailing Vermillion, Sioux Falls Christian, who have finished their season out, and Del Rapids at 11. Now, Del Rapids there, they're not even behind by a full seed point, and they still have a game to play. So there could be some mix-up between the 9 through the 11 spot here. Millbank at 12, Mountain Vernon, Plakenton, the 13th team in Class A. Ethan Parks in 14th, Canton 15th, Wagner 16th, and then they are right ahead of Sisseton. So the thing is, Wagner could fall to the 17th spot, Sisseton could jump and then make it into the Sodak 16. So we've got to take a look and see how Sisseton performs if they have any more games here in the season. And then Chamberlain and Winter probably just a little bit behind. They probably won't be able to make it after seed points are determined. That'll conclude our pregame show as the Tanagers and the Panthers are getting ready to take the field. Starting pitcher for Vermillion, Dylan Wagner, will warm up, and we'll be right back after one quick break.
In a situation like this, the first thing you do, of course, is make sure everybody's okay. And then you're thinking, you better call your insurance person. No, just call Justin. At Vermillion Auto Works, you see Justin handles all the insurance claims and gives free quotes. Not everybody does the free quote thing anymore, So call Justin at Vermillion Auto Works. He'll take care of the situation. Carrying WeatherTech, Rough Country, and Tuxedo. Vermillion Auto Works.
And we're back on Vermillion Tanagers on YouTube. The Tanagers taking on the Dakota Valley Panthers. This is Vermillion's last game of the season, and then Dakota Valley's got a doubleheader tomorrow. So we are ending the regular season for softball before the Sodak 16 games are played the day after Memorial Day next Tuesday. State baseball will be underway Monday and Tuesday. We will be covering Vermillion on Fox Sports 101.5 AM 1570, as well as here on Vermillion Tanagers. So keep your channel tuned to watch Vermillion. And now we'll see the first batter for Dakota Valley. That'll be number 22, Mia Reeb. First pitch of the game is a ball. 1-0 count here to start out the game. That pitch a little bit low out of the strike zone. 2-0 count to start here. Dylan Wagner able to pitch a shutout yesterday. Vermillion trying to follow up that performance. 3-0 count. No strikes on the first 3 pitches of this game. First batter will walk. And that's number 22, Mia Reeb, going over to first base. And then number 13, Maddie Munch, up to bat on the left side of the plate here for Dakota Valley. Contact on that one. And number 22, Mia Reeb, is out after second base is covered. From that pitch, they went in between second and third. Quinn Christensen making the play there to get the out. Runner on base, though, Maddie Munch on first. Brendan Schroeder, number 24 for the Panthers, stepping up to the plate. Pitch out of the strike zone will hit the batter, and Trotter will go to first base. Up next, Emma Barnett, number 15 for the Panthers. She'll hit that one pretty strong, but it's left of the foul line. 0-1 count after a foul ball. Runner on first, runner on second for Dakota Valley. 1 out right now. Count ties up there, 1-1. Two-one count. Emma Barnett still up to bat. Three-one count. One more would be a walk and loaded bases for the Panthers. Dylan Wagner's gotten strikeouts in situations like this before, so we'll see if she can pull it off. Right down the center for Dylan Wagner. 3-2 count here, loaded pitches. Dakota Valley has 1 out right now. That one's hit foul right off the top of the bat. Wagner trying to secure the second out. And a walk happens. That one just out of the strike zone. Loaded bases for the Panthers. They do have an out here. Paige Moffitt, number 9 for Dakota Valley, up to bat. That first pitch will be a ball, 1-0 count. Two-0 count to start it for Paige Moffitt's at bat. Mountain visit from Coach Bud Meyer, and we'll take a quick break.
Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion treats you like family. They believe a healthy smile starts with compassionate care. From toddlers to grandparents, their gentle team is here for your whole family. Whether it's a routine checkup or a full smile makeover, they'll keep you comfortable and confident. Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion makes your smile shine. Visit Knutson Family Dentistry online or call today, 604.
And we are back. Paige Moffitt still up to bat. 2-0 count is what she's working with. Dylan Wagner serves the pitch. 3-0 there. Loaded bases, a walk means a run for the Panthers. Still in the top of the first here, we're scoreless. That one's hit straight to Quinn Christensen. She'll get it to third to secure the out. Kara Chapman making the play, but number 13, Maddie Munch, will get the run for Dakota Valley. 2 outs now for Dakota Valley. They've got a runner on first, runner on second. Annie Bourne up to bat. Number 28 for the Panthers, and Dylan Wagner serves a strike. 0-1 count. Contact with that one, deep right field. It'll roll up against the fence. Number 15, Emma Barnett, scores the run in making a deadline sprint. Paige Moffitt also makes it home for Dakota Valley. Annie Bourne gets a double, bats in 2 runs. 3-0 lead on the Wasaba scoreboard for Dakota Valley, but they do have 2 outs. Bria Perryman doesn't swing at the first pitch. Eyes it correctly. It is a ball. 1-0 count. 2 outs for Dakota Valley. Dylan Wagner throws it right down the middle. 1-1 count. Vermillion trying to get that third out so they can take their turn up to bat. Another true strike. Dylan Wagner has found the zone. 1-2. 1 strike away from the Tanagers getting their chance to take a swing. And that one thrown from Chloe Bottleson to Jenna Peterson. And we are going to the bottom of the first inning. 3-0, Dakota Valley leads Vermillion.
Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion treats you like family. They believe a healthy smile starts with compassionate care. From toddlers to grandparents, their gentle team is here for your whole family. Whether it's a routine checkup or a full smile makeover, they'll keep you comfortable and confident. Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion makes your smile shine. Visit Knutson Family Dentistry online or call today, 605-624-6291.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers on YouTube. The Tanagers will be up to bat here shortly here in the bottom of the first inning. Dakota Valley, 3-0 lead after the top of the first. Starting at pitcher, Bryn Ramos for the Dakota Valley Panthers. Allie Peterson, as she's done most of the season, up first to bat for Vermillion. First Ramos pitch is a strike. That one's hit past first base. Allie Peterson gets a single, gets a base hit at the first at-bat for Vermillion of the game. Chloe Bottleson stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. Takes a swing at that one. No contact. 0-1 count to start Chloe Bottleson's at-bat. Goes for the bunt. Pops in the air. And Dakota Valley is able to secure the out. Number 9, Paige Moffitt, making the play for the Panthers. Allie Peterson, still the runner for Vermillion on first base. 1 out so far for Vermillion. Dylan Wagner stepping up to the plate. One 0 count. Dylan Wagner correctly identifies that it was a ball, does not take a swing. Raimoso out of the strike zone, 2-0 count. Strike there from Ramos. 2-1. One out for Vermillion. Runner on first is Allie Peterson. Wagner trying to get on base as well. Takes a hit at that one, hits it left. No one's able to get to it for Dakota Valley. Allie Peterson gets the second, and Dylan Wagner gets a hit. Vermillion's got a runner on first, runner on second. Kara Chapman stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. That one to the left. 1-0 count. Vermillion's got one out. They've got a runner on first, runner on second. Trailing by 3. They'd like to bat some in here. Swing there. Chapman's not able to make contact. 1-1 count. Chapman able to hit that one. It will land foul. 1-2 count. Quinn Christensen on deck for Vermillion. The count ties it up at 2. One out for Vermillion. Ramos serves the pitch. And that one, a ball, 3-2. Vermillion trying to get out there and steal a base. Dakota Valley's on it. 3-2 count, loaded pitch count. See if Chapman can hit the ball here. And it's a ball. She'll walk to first. Vermillion's got loaded bases and one out. Pretty favorable position here. Quinn Christensen stepping up for Vermillion. Had a pretty strong season hitting the ball. So we'll see if Vermillion can get their first run of the game. Ramos serves up a heater there. 0-1 count. Oh, 2 count. Vermillion's got loaded bases. Quinn Christensen up to bat. That pitch hits the ground before it gets to home plate. 1-2 count. Quinn Christensen will strike out for Vermillion. 2 outs for the Tanagers as they've got loaded bases. Izzy Richardson stepping up to the plate. A ball on the first pitch thrown in Izzy Richardson's direction. She'll make contact with this one. It'll fly up. Dakota Valley is able to secure it, secure the out. We'll go to the top of the second, and the Panthers will lead by 3 over the Tanagers.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Interior technicians.
Jerry, I need your help.
I'm in a real pickle.
How can we help? We clean carpets, furnace and duct cleaning, mold remediation, fire restoration, water damage restoration, office cleaning, and much more.
No, Jerry, I'm in a real pickle. I'm stuck and I can't get out. Hang on, I'll send you a pic so you can see what I mean.
Oh my gosh. When you need it clean, call the Intech team. Fixing pickles since 1984.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers. Dakota Valley up to bat now. Peyton Knapasek wearing number 18 up to bat for the Dakota Valley Panthers. 1-0 count after the first pitch of the second inning. Dylan Wagner still pitching for Vermillion. She's had a heck of a season, especially for an 8th grade player. That one's hit right over third base. Allie Peterson's got to run for it. Knapasek makes a beeline, slides for third, and is safe. What a triple. Breakneck speed there. Gets the first batter of the inning for Dakota Valley all the way on third base. Bryn Ramos up to bat for Dakota Valley. 1-0 count. No swing there from Ramos. 2-0 count. She'll hit that one into left field. Knapasek makes it home. Scores the 4th run for Dakota Valley. Ramos lands on first base. Mia Reeb up to bat for Dakota Valley. They've made it through their order. True strike delivered by Dylan Wagner. 0-1 count. Runner on first base for the Panthers. Two 2-1 count. No outs for Dakota Valley so far. That bunt, and Reeb runs for first. And then stealing third will be Bryn Ramos. First and third occupied by Dakota Valley. Maddie Munch up to bat for the Panthers. That one hit in between first and second. Chloe Bottleson able to scoop the ball up to first base to secure the out. 5th run scored by Dakota Valley. And there's now a runner on second. They have an out. Brendan Schroeder up to bat for Dakota Valley. 1-0 count. That one hit past third base. It'll veer left of the foul line. 2-1 count. Runner on second for Dakota Valley. And they've got an out here in the top of the second. That one's hit line drive down third. And it'll be foul after it makes contact with the tree. 2-2 count. That's all evened up. 5-run lead for Dakota Valley here on the Mastaba scoreboard. See if Vermillion can get some outs and go out there and try to match up that total. That one's hit left field and caught. What a play by Peterson. Allie Peterson out there in left field securing the out. Vermillion definitely appreciates that one. Emma Barnett up to bat for Dakota Valley. First one will be foul. One count, 2 outs, runner on second still for the Panthers. Good Wagner trying to lead Vermillion to that third out. One count. Burnett could walk with another ball. And she will. And in a leap, Mia Reeb able to steal third, but Kara Chapman was right there. Just a split second could have gotten the out there. First and third now occupied by Dakota Valley. Paige Moffitt. That one swings off the right side of her bat. It'll be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Vermillion just 1 out away from being able to step up to the plate themselves. One count. Two 1 count after that one. Moffitt hits that one, flies deep left field, but Peterson's able to secure the out there, and will go to the bottom of the second and see Vermillion go up to bat.
If you want somebody to come into your home and fix everything right the first time, look professional, act professional, treat you with respect, you gotta call Kaylin's. When they come in, I feel that they want to be there. I feel that they want to help me.
You know, they put on the little booties over their shoes. They had canvas from the garage door all the way down to walk on. They left the furnace room in the basement probably cleaner than it was when they came in.
They just do customer service very well. I would recommend Kaylin's to anyone.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
And we are back with the bottom of the second inning on Vermillion Tanagers. Vermillion trying to get that first run of the game. Jenna Peterson up to bat for the Tanagers. First pitch at the bottom of the second. It's a ball, 1-0 count. And that one hit right into the dirt. Jenna Peterson makes a beeline for first. And that one rolls just foul. 1-1 count here. Two 2-1 count. Good patience there from Peterson. 3-1 count. And Peterson will walk to first base. No outs for Vermillion to start the second for them. And they've got a runner out there on first. Madeline Eisenbeis, the lone senior on the Tanagers team, celebrated senior night yesterday, steps up to the plate for Vermillion. No swing there, 1-0 count. That bunt flies forward, and Ramos, the pitcher, is able to make a play and catch it. First out for Vermillion of the second inning. Batting next, Piper O'Connor. Should take a swing there. Not able to find the ball, 1 count. Still plenty of wiggle room. She'll bunt the ball there, make a beeline for first. And the pitcher's not able to get the ball. Ball just rolls past Ramos. Peterson out there in second. O'Connor out on first now. And we're back through Vermillion's batting order. Allie Peterson will step up after 2 crucial forced outs out there in left field. That one a true strike from Ramos. So 1 count. That one a ball, 1-1. Two 1 count. Three 1 count now. Allie Peterson can definitely be patient here and only swing if it's a for sure pitch. She'll hit that one deep right field, but it'll be foul. Full pitch count, 3-2. Vermillion really needs that first run of their game. We got a runner on first, runner on second. 3-2 count. Ramos serves it up. Peterson makes good contact with that one, but it'll also be foul. That one's hit between first and second. What a hit from Allie Peterson. O'Connor makes it to second. Jenna Peterson makes it to third. What a hit there. That's exactly what Vermillion needed. Chloe Bottleson stepping up to the plate. Able to make contact to that one and will land foul behind home plate. 0-1 count. Ramos still on the mound for the Panthers. 1-1 count. Quick break here. Mound visit for Dakota Valley. Vermillion has not secured a run yet, but they do have loaded bases. They only have one out. Trying to get their first run of the game. Still plenty of softball left to play here. We're in the bottom of the second inning. There we go. The Panthers ready after their mound visit. Batting for Vermillion. Another reminder, Chloe Bottleson of the Tanagers. She'll hit that one, fly ball. Lands right of first base, and it is caught by first baseman Ann Bourne. 2 outs for Vermillion, but they will keep loaded bases. Dylan Wagner up to bat for the Tanagers. See if she can bat in the first run for Vermillion. 1-0 count. That one out of the strike zone, 2-0 count. Wagner hits that one deep center field. Jenna Peterson makes it home. First runner for Vermillion. It's still on the ground. They'll get another run. Piper O'Connor. Allie Peterson makes a swing for it. Dylan Wagner slides safe for third base. What an electric play. Only makes it a 2-run game. That is the exact thing that Vermillion needed to stay in this. Kara Chapman stepping up to the plate. Vermillion's got 2 outs. Dylan Wagner's out there on third after Vermillion scoring 3 runs in one play. First pitch throwing Chapman's a ball. 1-0 count. That one, strong contact, but it lies foul. 1-1 count here. 2 outs for Vermillion. They trail by 2 runs on the Mesaba scoreboard. What a play for Dylan Wagner to get the triple there. And Vermillion, the Tanagers went running straight for home. That one also a ball. 3-1 count here. Dylan Wagner still out there on third. Chapman's got some room. See if Ramos can secure the strikeout. But Chapman will walk to first. Vermillion's got a runner on first, runner on third. They do have 2 outs. Quinn Christensen stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. true strike delivered right down the middle from Ramos. 0-1 count. Vermillion would love to get another run in this inning. Christensen hits that one deep left field, and they will get the run. Dylan Wagner makes it home. Chapman makes a beeline for third. And she'll just run straight for home. Will she get there before the ball? The ball just barely beats her there. Or no, wait. She makes it. Vermillion will tie the game. What a run from Chapman. What a play. Vermillion ties it up here. What a play. This has been an inning of the season here, Vermillion. 5 runs. Backs against the wall. They secure 2 runs there. No fear. Quinn Christensen. What a hit there. And Vermillion executes and gets 2 runs. Izzy Richardson up to bat for Vermillion. That one a strike. 0-1 count. What an electric inning so far for the Tanagers. They're working with 2 outs, though, and a runner on second. And the ball's thrown back to second, but it is not fielded. And Quinn Christensen is able to steal third. Vermillion might be able to take the lead. It really just depends on what happens here. They do have 2 outs, so they need to be careful. 1-1 count here. Izzy Richardson up to bat for Vermillion. Two, 1 count. Richardson trying to get the hit here. That one will be foul, 2-2. A run here for the Tanagers would be huge. They go from trailing 5-0 to start here, and they've tied it up on the Masaba scoreboard. That one's hit, and Christensen will go home after the single hit from Izzy Richardson. What a play. The Tanagers lead at home. Jenna Peterson up to bat for Vermillion. That one a strike from Ramos, 0-1 count. That one is hit foul. 0-2 count. 2 outs for Vermillion. 1 more strike means that the Panthers will be able to take their turn up at the plate. Vermillion's got to be happy with this inning they've had here. That one hit foul. Peterson's been able to get a run. We'll see if she can follow that up with another base hit. And that one's a strike. What a performance there from Vermillion. Will go to the top of the third with a 1-run Tanager lead.
Truckers, commercial fleet, car owners, when you need a DOT inspection, you need a battery, oil change, diagnostic, or specialized tire service for farm, auto, and heavy equipment, JFI will get your vehicle repaired and washed and back on the road. JFI proudly supports Vermillion Tanagers, the community of Vermillion, in business for nearly 100 years for a reason. JFI is the best, and that's no lie. JFI 1218 Compton Court, Vermillion.
This is your invitation to thrive in Yankton, South Dakota. Nestled on the bluffs of the Missouri River, plenty of outdoor adventures are waiting. Whether you work remote or in a traditional office, we have a spot for you. Quality healthcare, diverse manufacturing, progressive school system, Mount Marty University, and so much more. Explore with family and friends. Let's thrive together.
And we're back on Vermillion Tanagers. Top of the third inning. Number 28, Ann Bourne, will bat for the Dakota Valley Panthers. Dylan Wagner still out there on the mound for Vermillion. And a ball on the first pitch of the inning. What a performance from Vermillion to secure 6 runs, all in the second inning. The catalyst of that was a in-bounds triple from Wagner. 2-0 count here. Three-0 count. Bourne makes contact with it. It'll go into right field. She'll get to first on that hit. First base hit for Dakota Valley of the inning. And Bria Perryman, number 1 for the Panthers, up to bat. Well, no count here after that pitch. And the bunt for Perryman. She'll make a beeline for first, and it just bounces off the glove of Jenna Peterson. Perryman will make it to first. Number 18, Peyton Kanapasek, up to bat for the Panthers. They've got no outs. They've got a runner on first and a runner on second. Oh, 1 count. And Bourne able to steal third base there just by a hair. 1-1 count. Runner on second, runner on third for Dakota Valley. Kanapasek up to bat. Wagner serves the pitch. That one will be a ball. 2-1 count. Kanapasek. Looks for the bunt there. That one's a strike. 2-2. What a pitch from Wagner. This is an intense, great, strong performance here for Vermillion for their last regular season game. That one's hit towards second base. They'll be able to throw out Peyton Kanapasek. First out for Dakota Valley of the inning. Bryn Ramos up to bat. The game tied here in Vermillion. One 0 count. That one hit foul, 1-1. Ramos had a very strong game here pitching the ball. She's up to bat for the Panthers. One out for Dakota Valley, 1-1 count. We've got a runner on third. She'll bunt that one, make a beeline for first. And Dylan Wagner tries to see if Vermillion can get the out there. They do get it as the ball is thrown back to Chloe Bottleson. Dakota Valley scores the run, but they did gain an out there. 1-run lead for the Panthers. Number 22, Mia Reeb, up to bat for the Panthers. Vermillion has had a really strong inning here, only allowing a couple. Now this is a back and forth softball game. 1-0 count after that first pitch. That one will get hit deep right field. And Mia Reeb is able to get to first for Dakota Valley. Batting next, Maddie Munch for the Panthers. Vermillion. They only need to secure one more out before they can get back out there. See if they can carry that momentum that led to 6 runs in a single inning. Probably the best inning of the season for Vermillion. That one's a strike. 0-1 count. Quite a day here for Dylan Wagner. That one's hit left field. Rounding third and making it home is Reeb. 2-run lead now for Dakota Valley. The runner on first. Brennan Trotter up to bat now for the Panthers. That one's hit. Line drive, left field, and caught. What a play there, the third out, and we'll go to the bottom of the third on Vermillion Tanagers.
Get the finest wood in the neighborhood, down at the lumberyard, down at the lumberyard.
But it's not just wood at the lumberyard. With a wide variety of quality building materials, the folks at the lumberyard can help you with all of your project needs. Whether it be paint, siding, cabinets, windows, or of course lumber, the lumberyard is ready to help. The best wood in the neighborhood at the lumberyard, 1000 West Cherry Street in Vermillion.
Welcome to Runnings in Vermillion. Shop their great lineup of clothes for women. Names like Ariat and Carhartt for men. Boots and shoes and kids' clothing. Runnings has a large supply of animal food and accessories. Love the outdoors? See the selection of ammo, firearms, and fishing equipment. For everything you need, walk through the doors at Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store, Vermillion.
Taking over on the mound for Dakota Valley here in the bottom of the third inning will be Emma Barnett. She'll warm up here. Get a couple pitches out there before Vermillion steps up to the plate. 6 runs for Vermillion in inning number 2. We'll see if they can follow that up. They only trail Dakota Valley by 2 runs here. Back and forth game to start here in Vermillion. Madeline Eisenbeis up to bat now for the Tanagers. That first one will be a ball. 1-0 count. One count after that foul ball. That one low, 2-1 count. Three-one count. Plenty of room, very patient at bat here for Eisenbeis. Make contact with that one. It'll be a foul ball. 3-2 count, full pitch count here. And that one will be foul as well. No outs for Vermillion. This is the first at-bat for them of the third inning. And that one's a ball. She'll walk to first. Madeline Eisenbeis on first base now for Vermillion. And Claire Dreesen will go to first base as a courtesy runner. Piper O'Connor up to bat for Vermillion. No outs, runner on first. They trail by 2 runs. A bunt, and she'll make a beeline for first. Ball will make it there before she does. Dreesen on second off the play. 1 out now for Vermillion. Allie Peterson will step up to the plate. Peterson stepping up to bat. She's already got 2 hits in this game. 0-1 count there. That one's a ball, 1-1. And that one will land foul behind home. 1-2 count. 1 out for Vermillion. Runner on second. That'll be Claire Dreesen. Allie Peterson trying to get her 3rd hit of the game. That one's out of the strike zone. 2-2. Good eye from Peterson. That one will go near second. Ball beats Allie Peterson to first, but Dreesen makes it to third. 2 outs for Vermillion as Chloe Bottleson goes up to bat once again. That one will land foul. 0-1 count on the first pitch thrown at Chloe Bottleson. One count. 2 outs for Vermillion. Dreesen's out there on third. Tanagers would love to get a run here in this inning. That one a strike. 1-2. Emma Barnett warming up there on the mound for the Panthers. That one hit. And it'll beat Bottleson to first. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Panthers 8, Tanagers 6. We'll be back.
The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Vermillion is proud to support local athletics like USD and the Tanagers. The DQ Fall flavors are in, and DQ has great food at great prices. Get a $7 meal deal. Choose from a cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken basket with fries, a drink, and a sundae for only $7. Got an office team party or birthday party? If you want to celebrate, don't bake, buy a DQ cake. And DQ supports the Sanford Children's Network. So after the game, take your team for a thrill to the Dairy Queen Grill and Chill, 905 East Cherry Street, Vermillion, South Dakota.
Slumberland Furniture at 2401 Broadway in Yankton, home of Kirkland Furniture Group's bedroom groups by Laguna and dining sets by Tower and Catadel. They're also the only place to offer furniture by Flex Steel and the biggest selection of Lazy Boy in the area. The Mattress Gallery is full of the best brand name mattresses in the business, including the all-new Tempur-Pedic Active Breeze personalized climate-controlled mattress. Slumberland Furniture, dining, bedroom sets, and mattresses in Yankton.
Emma Barnett up to bat to start the inning for Dakota Valley. That one goes deep left field. Lands short of the fence. Barnett will make a run for second. And she does. A double for Barnett's at bat here in the fourth inning. Peyton Konopasek up to bat now for the Panthers. Oh, excuse me. Paige Moffitt up to bat. Moffitt doesn't swing there. Eyes the ball correctly. 2-0 count. Barnett will steal third on that one. 3-0 count. Number 14, Ellie Rose, will step in as the courtesy runner on third base. .30 count. Wagner delivers the pitch. Moffitt makes contact. Lands foul. And Moffitt's able to get to second there as a beeline play for home. Leads to a run for Dakota Valley. What a play from Ellie Rose to able to see the ball being fielded out there and just make a run for home plate. Officials are discussing on the field. And they have ruled that it was a foul ball. Take the run away. And then Paige Moffitt will step back up to the plate. Three 3-1 count now. Moffitt back up to bat, and Rose back on third base. And she'll walk to first here. Vermillion only down 2 runs now instead of down 3. No outs for Dakota Valley. They've got a runner on first, runner on third. Number 28, Ann Bourne, up to bat now for the Panthers. One-zero count. Moffitt will steal second for the Panthers. Vermillion really trying to force some outs here. That one out of the strike zone, 2-0 count. Three-zero count. And that one's hit fair, deep right field. Rose will make it home. And Moffitt will dive for home plate. Dakota Valley enters double digits there. And they've got a runner on third. Four-run lead now for the Panthers over the Tanagers. Bria Perryman up to bat now for Dakota Valley. She'll attempt a bunt there. It'll be a foul ball, 0-1 count. And she does make the bunt there. Will run for first. And the tag there against Ann Bourne. What a play there from Quinn Christensen to just chase down the runner and get the out. Runner on second for Dakota Valley. Batting now, Peyton Knopasek. Courtesy runner Ava Buck checks in for Dakota Valley out there on second base. That one's a strike. 0-1 count. What a pitch from Wagner. Swing there, no contact. 0-2 count. One out for Dakota Valley. 0-2 count here for Kanapasek. She'll hit that one deep right field. Not able to catch it out there. And Buck will make a sprint for home. And she does. 11th run for the Panthers. And Kanapasek is out there on second base for Dakota Valley. Number 23, Bren Ramos, will be up to bat now. One out for the Panthers. Ramos doesn't take a swing there. It's a strike. 0-1 count. In the butt for Ramos. She'll run for first. Ball gets there before she does. But the run for the Panthers. They've got 2 outs, but now they lead by 6. Number 22, Mia Reeb, up to bat for the Panthers. One 0 count. That was hit fly ball. Wagner catches it, secures the 3rd out. Vermillion will take their turn at the plate in the bottom of the 4th.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small, just as it should be. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of choices to make sure you have the perfect coverage to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
Clay County Abstract and Title Company has a complex job that boils down to something very simple: helping you purchase your dream with confidence. When investing in a new home, a new site for your business, or piece of property, you want peace of mind that the property is truly yours. Clay County Abstract and Title Company has been doing just that since 1946. Clay County Abstract and Title Company, proud supporters of Vermillion activities and proud to be a part of your dreams come true.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers on YouTube. On the Masawa scoreboard, the Vermillion Tanagers have 6 runs. The Dakota Valley Panthers have 12. The last regular season game for Vermillion. Trying to end it out strong here. Dylan Wagner up to bat now for Vermillion. That pitch will be a little low. No swing there, 1-0 count. Number 15, Emma Barnett, still pitching now for the Panthers. Two-0 count after that one. That one's hit over third base. What a hit from Wagner. She'll round first, make a run for second. And then she'll try to run back to first. And she makes it safe. Diving back for first base. What an effort there from Wagner to make it back to first. Kara Chapman stepping up to bat now for Vermillion. One 1-0 count here. One count. A strike there thrown by Barnett. No outs for Vermillion. Dylan Wagner, the runner on first. Chapman trying to join. And she's hit with the pitch. She'll be able to walk to first. Runner on first and second now for Vermillion. Quinn Christensen up to bat now. She's got a run, a hit, and an RBI. So she's been up to a strong game here so far for Vermillion. That one's a strike. 0-1 count. One count after that one. Wagner makes a run for third and is safe. What a play. Chapman now on second. Quinn Christensen still up to bat. The count, 2-1. No swing there. It's a ball, 3-1. Six-run lead now. Swing there, no contact, 3-2, loaded pitch count. And Quinn Christensen will strike out. Vermillion's first out of the inning. Izzy Richardson up to bat now for Vermillion. That one out of the strike zone. 1-0 count. Swing there, no contact. 2-0 count. Or 1-1 count. Richardson makes it to first base. It'll be loaded bases for Vermillion. She hits that one. It goes center field. Dakota Valley's able to catch it. Wagner makes a run for home, and she makes it. Chapman's out there on second base for Vermillion. Vermillion scores the run there. Jenna Peterson up to bat now. That one will be a strike. What a throw from Burnett. 0-1 count. 2 outs for the Tanagers. They've got a runner on second. And Jenna Peterson is up at the plate. One-two count after that. That one will be a strike. Third out for Vermillion. We'll go to the top of the fifth. Dakota Valley, 5-run lead over Vermillion.
Warmer days are coming, and sooner or later your air conditioning will need to kick in as well. But what if it doesn't? Well, don't wait. Call Larry's Heating and Cooling. With 43 years in the business, we're very knowledgeable on what we do and how we serve our customers. You can rest assured that when you call day or night, someone will always pick up the call. Join our elite club today and become a priority member. Skip the line, get discounts on services, and have no overtime fees. Call Larry's Heating and Cooling for expert service from factory-trained technicians.
I'm Blaine Olson, owner of Blaine's Body Shop in Vermillion. I grew up here, graduated here, and now have a business here. I'm proud to serve the community that has helped me live this dream. I have top-notch equipment, the latest in training, along with the work ethic and the desire to serve you. Should you need repairs in the future, please remember Blaine's Body Shop across from Polaris on the Highway 50 bypass in Vermillion.
Blaine's Body Shop. Automotive collision repair.
Now online at blainesbodyshop.com.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers at the top of the fifth inning. Batting for Dakota Valley, Maddie Munch. Dylan Wagner still on the mound for Vermillion. That one is deep center field by Munch. It clears the fence. Your first home run of the game.
Go, Brent.
13-7 now after that home run from Maddie Munch. Brennan Trotter up to bat now for Dakota Valley. No swing there, 1-0 count. Makes contact with that one, goes deep center field. Should be safe on first. Single from Trotter there. No outs for Dakota Valley. They got a home run in this inning. Emma Barnett up to bat now for Dakota Valley. Vermillion prevents second base from being stolen. 1-0 count now after that pitch. And second base successfully stolen by Brennan Trotter. 2-0 count here. Emma Barnett up to bat for Dakota Valley. 3-0 count now. Trotter's able to steal third base. And Trotter looking to steal home. She does. Paige Moffitt up to bat now for Dakota Valley. That pitch makes contact with Moffitt. She'll walk to first. First and second now occupied by Dakota Valley. No outs. Mound visit from Coach Bodemeyer. We'll take a quick break.
Hey kids, it's never too early to start planning for your future. Did you know Masaba provides scholarships and tuition assistance? They are committed to your success, offering engineering, drafting, and welding opportunities, plus scholarships, job shadowing, and mentorship programs. Learn more at masabainc.com/career. When I grow up, I want to work at Masaba.
Masaba Manufacturing. Unlock your future and rock with us.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers. Top of the fifth inning. Dakota Valley's got 14 runs. Vermillion has got 7. No outs for Dakota Valley. They've got a runner on first and a runner on second. And Bourne up to bat for the Panthers. 1-0 count after that one. She'll hit that one between second and third. Vermillion's able to secure 1 out, but not 2. And then Rose, the courtesy runner, makes a run for it and gets the run for Dakota Valley. They get a run off that play, but they also get an out. What a base hit there from Bourne. Bria Perryman up to bat now for Dakota Valley. One 1-0 count after that one. Two-0 count. That bunt will roll foul. 2-1 count. Three-one count after that one. Runner on first for Dakota Valley. They only have the 1 out. And Perryman will walk to first. Number 18, Peyton Kanapasek up to bat now for the Panthers of Dakota Valley. No swing there. It'll be a ball. Two-oh count. That pitch makes contact with Knapasek, and she'll walk to first base. Loaded bases now for Dakota Valley. One out for the Panthers. They've got loaded bases. And Bryn Ramos up to bat now. She'll hit that one. Dylan Wagner will get it. Throws that one to Jenna Peterson. Double out. We'll be back with the bottom of the fifth.
Todd's Electric, your full-service electrical contracting company. Todd's Electric services residential, commercial, agricultural, and industrial customers. From the simplest service call to the most complex design build project, Todd's Electric has the expertise to do it right. Call Todd's Electric for all your electrical needs. Todd's Electric, helping you control all things electric. Except for lightning. Todd's Electric. Go Tanagers.
Wanting a specialist without leaving town? We've got you covered. Our clinic offers specialists for the health and wellness of your family. From pediatricians to OBGYNs, plus primary care. You can find it all at Vermillion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
And we're back on Vermillion Tanagers. We enter the bottom of the fifth. 15-7. Dakota Valley leads Vermillion on the Masaba scoreboard. Madeline Ice and Vice up to bat now for Vermillion. Swing there, no contact. Be a strike, 0-1 count. That one will be a ball, 1-1. That one just out of the strike zone. Barnett still on the mound for the Panthers. Two-one. Ice and Bice was able to walk earlier in the game. Contact there, it'll be foul. 2-1 count, 2-2 count. All tied up there. 8-run deficit for Vermillion. They could really use an inning like they had earlier in the game, where they put up 6 runs. Contact there, it'll fly up, and it's caught. First out for Vermillion of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Piper O'Connor. No swing there. 1-0 count. Good eye from O'Connor. 2-0 after that one. 1-1 after that one. No contact on the swing. Two, 1 count. Vermillion has 1 out. Trying to get their first runner on base of the inning. That one's a ball. 3-1. Good eye from O'Connor. She's got plenty of room to operate here. She'll hit that one. It'll fly foul right of the fence. 3-2 count. And O'Connor will walk to first. Allie Peterson now up to bat for Vermillion. That one lands foul. 0-1 count. O'Connor able to steal second base there in the confusion. 1 out for Vermillion, runner on second. Allie Peterson working with a 1-1 count here. Barnett still on the mound for Dakota Valley. That one's hit, lands near second, and the ball just barely beats Allie Peterson there. O'Connor makes it to third base. 2 outs for Vermillion, runner on third. And Chloe Bottleson now up to bat for Vermillion. Contact there, it'll be foul ball. One count. Two 1 count. Or 1-2 count. Runner on third for Vermillion, but they've got 2 outs. Chloe Bottleson takes a swing. It'll be a foul ball. Still a 1-2 count here. She hits that one as well. It flies deep right field. Lands foul. Chloe Bottleson has not managed to get a successful hit yet. One 2 count still, 2 outs for Vermillion. Contact there again. She needs to keep in the field of play and Bottleson could get a base hit easy. That one's also hit foul. My count is correct. She only has one more left. 1-2 count here. Bottleson trying to get a base hit. Runner on third is O'Connor. She'll hit that one, and it'll make it to first base. We'll go to the top of the sixth. The Tanagers trail by 8.
If you're looking for the perfect fit, Vermillion Vision Care Associates fits like the right pair of glasses. Vision Care Associates has its roots in family eye care, and the doctors are well known for being primary eye care providers. With the ability to treat and diagnose a variety of settings, Vermillion Vision Care Associates is the right fit for you. Plus, they can fit you into a new pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contacts that feel just right. With continuing education, see the best doctors at Vermillion Vision Care Associates.
It's funny how life is made up of more.
To be honest, it's the people that I work with. Like, I mean, I love what I do. You gotta love what you do to come every day. But the people I work with make coming 10 times easier. You wanna be a part of a team that cares for you and that actually put in the time to teach you and show you the things to do in a proper way. You know, you're just full of people who care.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers on YouTube at the top of the 6th inning. Dakota Valley up to bat. They lead by 8 on the Mesaba scoreboard. Mia Reeb up to bat now. No swing there. It's a strike. 0-1 count. Dylan Wagner serving some heat here in the top of the 6th. One count after that pitch. One ball, 2 strikes here. Good start here for Dylan Wagner. That one will get hit towards center field. Reeb gets a single off of it. Maddie Munch able to take a swing here. Stepping up to the plate for Dakota Valley. Had a home run earlier in the game. One 0 count here. That one will be a ball. Runner on first for Dakota Valley. No outs. That one also a ball. 2-0 count. Three-0 count. And a walk. First and second now occupied by Dakota Valley. Brennan Trotter up to bat now for the Panthers. This has been an intense game. The last regular season one for Vermillion this season. Trotter hits that one deep center field. And Vermillion's able to get it. Izzy Richardson makes the play. What a play there from Richardson. Runner on second now for Dakota Valley. They have one out after that. Emma Barnett now up to bat for the Panthers. Be a ball on that one. 1-0 count. Count, one out for Dakota Valley. They've got a runner, a first runner on second. That one hit between second and third. Chapman able to secure the out. Christensen recovers the ball. 2 outs now for Dakota Valley in the inning. And they're in the same position. Runner on first, runner on second. Paige Moffitt now up to bat for Dakota Valley. That one's a ball, 1-0 count. That one hit right to Christensen, gets it to Jenna Peterson, gets the third out, and will go to the bottom of the sixth.
It's funny how life is made up of moments, quiet ones, big ones, and ones you never forget. A wish, a milestone, a moment you didn't know would mean so much. Because life is made in the moments we share. Voyage Federal Credit Union. For every memory made, for every moment ahead.
Candice Couture is your complete women's lingerie shop. Bras, underwear, PJs, loungewear, swimwear, sports bras, activewear, and much, much more. Small to 3 extra large and over 200 different sizes of bras. AA to O cup bands 28 to 56 in store. Candice Couture, 17 West Main Street.
And we're back on Vermillion Tanagers. Up to bat, Dylan Wagner of Vermillion. A strike there from Barnett. Wagner earlier in the game hit a triple that netted Vermillion 3 runs. That one's hit center field. That's Wagner's spot right there. Base hit for Vermillion's first at-bat of the 6th inning. Kara Chapman stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. Another count starts with this true strike. 0-1. That one's hit deep center and caught. What a play there from Kanapasek. Deep center field and made the play. Dylan Wagner still on first base for Vermillion. They have an out now. And Quinn Christensen steps up to the plate for Vermillion. That one will be foul. Ball lands behind home plate. That one flies up to third base. And they're able to throw out both Christensen and Wagner. We'll go to the top of the seventh on Vermillion Tanagers.
The Pizza Ranch Vermillion is your event headquarters. Enjoy the crisp salad bar, the country's best chicken, and fresh pizza. Want a custom pizza? Just ask. We are proud to offer the buffet your way. And the Fun Zone Arcade features 36 games, 2 golf simulators, and full bar. Perfect for pregame tailgates and parties. Have a business meeting, team, or office party? Reserve the Dakota Center. It holds up to 300 people. Order online at pizzaranch.com for delivery or circle your wagons and make Pizza Ranch your tailgate place next to USG.
In a situation like this, the first thing you do, of course, is make sure everybody's okay. And then you're thinking, you better call your insurance person. No, just call Justin. At Vermillion Auto Works, you see Justin handles all the insurance claims and gives free quotes. Not everybody does the free quote thing anymore, you know. So call Justin at Vermillion Auto Works. He'll take care of the situation. Carrying WeatherTech, Rough Country, and Tuxedo. Vermillion Auto Works.
And Bourne up to bat now for the Panthers. That pitch a ball, 1-0 count. Two-0 count after that one. That one's hit foul. 2-1 count. Vermillion trailing by 8 runs. It's now or never here in the 7th inning. That one's hit left to the foul line. 2-2 count now. Bourne looking for a base hit. That one hit, and Christensen gets it to Peterson. They secure the first out. Batting up next, Bria Perryman of Dakota Valley. That one's a ball, 1-0 count. That one's hit center field. And a base hit for Bria Perryman. Peyton Kanapasek batting up next for the Panthers. Pitch on the way from Wagner. It's right down the center. 0-1 count. That one's hit foul. 0-2 count now. 1 out for Dakota Valley. They've got a runner on first base. Diving and safe is Ava Buck for second base. Bryn Ramos stepping up to the plate for the Panthers. Oh, 1 count. She'll bunt the ball. Vermillion secures the out there. And Buck thought about stealing home, but doesn't run for it. 2 outs now for Dakota Valley. Mia Reeve up to bat now. Starting catcher for the Panthers. Runner on second, runner on third. Dylan Wagner ready to pitch. Sends it out. And it's a ball. 1-0 count. Two-0 count. Three-0 count. A walk would mean loaded bases for Dakota Valley here. That one's a strike. 3-1. Another strike from Wagner, 3-2. What a way to apply pressure. They're starting out 3-0 on the count. Full pitch count, 2 outs for Dakota Valley. This could be their last time at the plate. That one's hit center field. They get the run. Buck makes it home, and so does Kanapasek. 17-7 your score now. Runner on first for Dakota Valley. 2 outs. Maddie Munch up to bat now for the Panthers. One 0 count after that ball. That one hit right into the glove. Chloe Bottleson will go to the bottom of the 7th. Dakota Valley Panthers lead by 10.
Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion treats you like family. They believe a healthy smile starts with compassionate care. From toddlers to grandparents, their gentle team is here for your whole family. Whether it's a routine checkup or a full smile makeover, they'll keep you comfortable and confident. Knutson Family Dentistry in Vermillion makes your smile shine. Visit Knutson Family Dentistry online or call today, 605-624-6291.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
And we are back on Vermillion Tanagers. Bottom of the 7th, Izzy Richardson up to bat now for Vermillion. They need 10 or more runs here to stay in this game. One-0 count after that ball. Barnett on the mound for Dakota Valley. That one hit straight into the dirt. Richardson makes a beeline for first. And the ball gets there before she does. First out for Vermillion of the 7th inning. Jenna Peterson stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. A 1 count, a true strike on that pitch from Barnett. Oh, 2 count. Another strike from Barnett. One, 2 count after that one. Strikeout there. 2 outs for Vermillion. They only have 1 more for the game at the moment. Madeline Nisenbice stepping up to the plate for Vermillion. Barnett hopes Dakota Valley get back-to-back outs. We'll see if she can get the third. That one out of the strike zone, 1-0 count. That one hit right and foul. Almost hit some kids over there, but they managed to dodge the ball. 1-1 count. That one's also hit foul. 1-2 count here. 1 more out. Vermillion's done for the regular season. No matter what, they will play in the Sodex 16. This game is just great practice against a very strong team. And a win would be phenomenal here. Swing there, and your final score, 17-7. Dakota Valley defeats the Vermillion Tanagers. They improve to 11 wins. Vermillion ends their season 8-9. What a strong season here, following up their 6th place finish at the state tournament last year. And we'll see what Vermillion has in store on Tuesday. Once we figure out where that game will be, that will be posted We will be streaming that Sodak 16 coverage of Vermillion softball. We're here on the First Dakota National Bank postgame show. We also need to take a look at Vermillion baseball. Vermillion baseball is making the state tournament here. They'll be playing in Brookings on Memorial Day. They'll be playing Platte Geddes, Dakota Christian White Lake. And then if they win that game, they'll play the winner of West Central versus Clark area. West Central, the number 1 seed in Class B baseball. So we'll have to see what happens there. And then, of course, the winner of that second game, the morning of the 26th, will play the 3 p.m. championship game, estimated first pitch time, to see who gets the baseball state championship. So we'll be having that on Fox Sports Radio 1015 AM 1570 and Vermillion Tanagers on YouTube. And on Tuesday, no matter what, we'll have the Sodak 16 coverage of the Vermillion girls softball team. So there's a chance that we have 2 games going on. Have to do the dual screen on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. But for sure, we'll have coverage of Vermillion's baseball game on Monday. We'll see what happens there. And we'll have coverage of Vermillion's softball Sodak 16 game on Tuesday evening. So keep your eyes tuned on Vermillion Tanagers, and we'll have some fun postseason action for Vermillion.